Today we're going to talk about boyfriends, finding a husband. It depends on what culture you come from, but for her in India, it's like the boyfriend thing isn't so much an issue more as a husband, and for me, it's like I'm scared of my life to have a boyfriend, but I want a husband. So, I mean, if I don't find a husband on my own, I'm totally okay with getting an arranged marriage, because my parents, hey, they raised me this far. Why not? Keep going. Yeah. Just love it. Christine suffers from a terrible disease, and it's very, very rare. Only about 5% of Americans suffer from it. It's called Childfacationania. Today, we're actually going to focus on Christine the most. She's the one who is having a little bit of trouble getting to the point of actually going for the boyfriend, husband thing. First of all, Christine, have you ever had a boyfriend? And have you ever kissed anyone before? No! What about holding a guy's hand? That is not relevant. Well, you see what stage we're at with the issues. Now, you may be wondering, how could someone be like this in America? America, people. The land of the free and the home of the brave. Okay? The United States. There's no cure. It's just nothing. I'm trying so hard to help, but it's just... Now, the side effects of this terrible disease are not having a husband or a boyfriend, too much pink in the room, so many sparkles it spreads like herpes, loneliness, starting a YouTube channel, excessive blogging, 5 hours and 12 comments on the last blog post. You're good, Christine. Excessive Hello Kitty. Not having any real friends, thinking you're a fairy princess. Now, the biggest problem that pertains to Christine is her fear of boys. Now, Christine, tell our viewers about one of your episodes. Well, there was this one time when I was at church. Is there no flashback coming? Did you not? Oh, we have to do it manually. They do it in Disney Channel. I know. We just don't have the production value. It's just... Okay. So, attractive Homo sapient male specimen A was by the trash cans. I decided, you know what, Christine? I'm gonna attempt this. I'm going to approach him. I felt confident. And how did that make you feel? It made me feel good about myself. Feelings... Continue. He was standing by the trash cans, eating as they often are. Eating a beautiful slice of pizza in the gorgeous way that he did. Because God gave him just an ability to eat pizza like no other. So I went up to him and I was like, hi, you go to my college. I saw you the other day at that thing. My mind went blank. And so I started turning very red. Didn't know what I was thinking. And I started to perspire. And when I perspire, it's not pretty. As that 0.2-second conversation went on, I could tell he was exponentially losing interest in me. So to save the whole entire world from the embarrassment and the sweat and the stench that I was probably creating, I decided to retract and leave. Now I was watching this whole thing, whatever you want to call it, take place. Let me tell you, was not pretty, okay? When she says she perspires, there is more water coming out of her pores than is falling from Niagara Falls. Now, have you ever seen a deer caught in the headlights? Well, that's what this boy looks like. The poor thing! I just wanted to run over there and help him. He was so scared. There was water everywhere. Things were just... It was really messy, okay? You know those weird eye things people do when they're looking around for help? Well, he was doing it. He was looking, where's Jesus? Jesus, help me! Somebody help me! So I turned around, and as I tried to leave very rapidly, I slipped in my own sweat, landed on my face, choked on my sweater, and let's just say, as I landed on the floor, whether you want to call it a bum-bum tuchus or tushy, I don't really care. But something came out of there, like a... Anyways, and from then on, I do not approach people who I find attractive. Now, Christine hasn't always been going down this spiraling black tunnel of sadness and loneliness. No, she was actually making progress at one point. She even had a dream about her and a boy alone, holding hands. What did you think I was thinking? Her accepting in her mind that it was okay to touch physically another hand of a male? A male? An XY? Mind-blowing. But we have spiraled back into the hole now, and she's running away from all the boys. Even if they're not attractive. She can't even go into public places anymore. She just sits at her home, just does videos, she blogs, all of the other symptoms I mentioned before. This is where they're stemming from. She can't even be in a public place with them. When she goes to class, she sits at one corner, away from all of the boys. She wants segregation of the men and the girls and the no connections. I just can't accept that I'm gonna grow up. Man equals moving on with my life, and I'd rather be in Hello Kitty World for the rest of my life. You see, Disney princesses never go through the boyfriend stage, and that's why I want to be a Disney princess. But in all seriousness, this is a dire issue. How can I contribute to the world's population if I can't even find myself a man? As you can see, this is a dire problem. Every time we're talking on the phone and I mention the word coitus, she throws her phone at the wall, jumps out of the window, runs to her neighbor's house. Then the neighbors call the police. She gets arrested. I can't come get her. I live an hour away. Then I call her mom. Her mom gets mad at me. Jazz, why did you mention the word coitus again? Thank you, Christine, for rejoining us. I know that was you had an episode, and that's we understand. We understand. Now let's talk about coitus. Hello? Oh, where is she? She's in jail again? Oh my gosh, I am so sorry. No, I know, I thought this time we could, okay, alright. Okay, I'm sorry. Okay. I won't do it again, I promise. Okay. It's okay, Christine. One day, Christine. Just get out. Get out of here. This is ridiculous. She needs a boyfriend, everybody. If you know someone, just please leave the number below. Anybody will do. It doesn't even matter. Application for Disney princes are now being accepted. Anyone, please. She can't be lonely. You don't understand. Don't forget to subscribe below, like the video, and make sure you leave some comments and let us know how you liked it and what you guys want to see next. Have a beautiful day and God bless. Bye. Bye. Okay, let's